Yo, what is going on, pussies? We got a video planned today. Obviously, it's planned because I'm making this video. Okay, it is going to be how to not be that guy in the gym. So, we all know that there's that guy in the gym, okay? Like, you see him and you're just like, he's here, okay? So, first we're gonna go over the types of that guys, because there's plenty of them. I'm one of them. So, before we get started, disclaimer, don't even watch the video if you're bigger than me, okay? So if you're bigger than me, these rules do not apply to you. You can watch it for your entertainment, but this is mostly for like the new, younger kids who want to get in the gym and how to avoid looking like an absolute bitch. So let's get into it. Like I said, I'm even some of this guy, okay? So where the fuck's my vape, man? Okay, the first one, chewing gum in the gym. So not only is this probably not safe, because like imagine you're on the bench, you're leaned back on the bench, and you're like, ooh, and you accidentally swallow some gum, you could possibly die. And also, you just look like a bitch, dude. Chewing gum, like if your breath stinks, I don't know, brush harder next time or something. But dude, yeah, chewing gum in the gym is so whack. Like I see you wouldn't believe, there were two guys in my gym one time, and they were working out together, and they both were chewing gum. So imagine they were like in the parking lot. They were in the parking lot and they were like, yo, dude, you want a piece of gum? And dude was like, oh yeah, for sure, dude. And they both decided that it would be a good idea to both chew gum while they're working out together. So, yeah, chewing gum, kind of whack. And you just when I see somebody just walking around like, it's just like, dude, you like, fuck. And disclaimer, I actually used to be a chewer gummer. I used to be a gummer of chew. So that was me. Next one, I see this plenty of times, like on a Saturday morning. Dads, I'm not gonna tell you guys how to parent your kids, but dads who bring their son in, which yeah, that's awesome, right? But you can tell that the son does not want to be there, and he could be overweight or something. Like I've seen kids who are overweight, and he just doesn't want to be there. And honestly, that kind of brings a tear to my eye. Like it brings a tear. Like I see them and they don't want to be there. And I think that a lot of it, maybe they do want to work out, but it's like, oh, I got to go with my dad. So for me, working out should definitely be an organic experience that you want to do yourself, and you're not being forced to by your dad. So dads, keep that in mind. I'm not sure how many dads are watching, but okay, next one. I've fallen a victim to this of training calves, which by all means, train calves, but training calves on a leg press. So I'm gonna bloop up a picture of like a leg press right here. So these guys, they're gonna be doing like the press is here and they're doing it, whatever, which is fine. But dude, it's supposed, like there are other machines that you can do this on. You can go do it on a Smith machine, okay? No one's gonna be using the Smith machine, it's gonna be empty. So when there's a packed gym, if it's an empty gym, go ahead, do your little calf raises on the leg press. I mean, but if it's a full gym, then dude, like go hit the Smith machine maybe, or maybe there's even a calf machine that you can do. But yeah, these are the same guys that you see that will load up the leg press like absolutely massive weights. Like they'll load it up and they won't even pull the pins. Like they won't even pull the safety bars. So they're literally pressing and then they'll do like the half rep and then let it bang on the safety bars and then do another rep. So those are the same guys. Don't be that guy, please. Okay, working in. So let's say it's a packed gym and I'm like doing curls on the cables, and you're like, hey bro, like can I work in? Oh yeah, dude, of course you can work in, man. It's a packed gym, I understand that. Awesome. Don't be that guy who switches the angle. So I'm doing curls and then you're doing triceps and then you're just like switching the weight like crazy. Like dude, come on, man. But if we're doing the same exercise, for sure. But just remember, if you're the guy who asked to work in, when I put the pin, when I do my set and the weight that it's at, if you're the guy who asked, you have to remember the weight that I was at, because it's common courtesy when you finish your set to put the weight where the other guy was. So it's not like something you have to do, but it's something I like to do, kind of show a little respect to the guy. Okay, so next one is a hood up. So you're wearing your pump cover, you're wearing your sweatshirt, and you're training with the hood up. I don't know who you're trying to look like fucking Robin Hood for. You don't need to put your hood up, bro. Unless you're Kai Green, you really don't need to put your hood up, man. You don't look sick. I have fallen victim to this. I've done this multiple times and I try not to do it. Sometimes I wear it like into the gym, but if I'm training, I take it off. I take the hood off. Okay, the next one is Gallon Boy. So do not be a gallon boy. What I mean by a gallon boy is a dude who carries around the jug, the water jug, while you're training. Dude, just get like a Nalgene or hell, even a water bottle. Just drink it out of that. You don't need the gallon jug. Once again, unless you're Brad Rowe, blew up picture right here, scariest guy in bodybuilding, in my opinion. Unless you're Brad Rowe, you don't really need a gallon. Especially because most of the gyms nowadays, they have like the refillable water thing where you put it under and it squirts down. So unless your gym doesn't have that, then and you need like that gallon of water while you're working out, go ahead, dude. But yeah, don't be that guy. I don't know, it's kind of corny. Okay, next one. Let's say there's an absolute bird training, and she's an absolute rocket. So she's a 10 out of 10. And she's training, she's got her hat literally as far as it can go down. She's got her hair up, and she's got the headphones in, right? Dude, I'm telling you, she's not gonna want to talk to you, bro. So don't be that guy who's like, she's got the hat on, the headphones on. Literally, you cannot even see her eyes. You literally can't see her eyes. Don't be that guy to try to like just swarm her, bro. Like there's little sharks in the water. These guys, they're all horny and they're going after it. Dude, she's just trying to train, bro. I mean, I can't talk for the girls, obviously, but I would assume if their hat is down like that and they obviously are there to train. So don't be that guy who's just like, All right, next one is don't be that guy who actively tries not to make a face while he's training. So I see this all the time. Like they're usually young kids, like they're embarrassed to make like noises or maybe make a funny face. And dude, you're in there to train. You're focusing harder on not moving your face than you are on the set. So it's like you're literally, let's say bicep curls, okay? Doing bicep curls, and you're like this. Like, bro, it's okay to make a face. We're all in here trying to get gains, man. Don't even worry about it. No one's looking at your funny face, dude. If you guys see me train, I'm doing everything. Like, fuck, I'm doing everything, Okay, don't be that old head who is mad for people dropping weights or slamming weights or making grunting noises. Don't be that old guy who's mad. This has happened to me. I was at LA Fitness. One of the reasons why I want to change out of LA Fitness because it's such like a slow environment at the one I'm at personally. I'm doing lat pull and I'm training pretty hard and I let the weight slam on the last rep. And he literally like came up to me and he goes like this. And I'm like, oh yeah, what's up, man? And he goes, stop slamming the weight, control the weight. I'm like, oh, I didn't realize this was a live. I literally said this is no troll. I was like, I didn't realize this is a library, dude. Like, I didn't know we had to be quiet. And he goes, you're ruining the weights. And I told him it was like iron. Like, I'm sure that weights are gonna be okay. It's literal metal. And he also, that same guy was mad at me for not re-racking my weights, which I did. I was doing a superset, so I was like doing two different machines. So I would leave the weight on the one, and he goes, are you gonna re-rack that weight over there? And I was like, yeah, dude, I'm still working in. And then he just like kind of walked off. I don't know, don't be that old head, dude. Once you guys get older, once I get older, I know definitely I'm not gonna be that guy. He's probably got like issues at home. I don't know. Okay, so unless the gym has like a no shirt policy, don't be that guy who is gonna tell me to put back on my shirt. So usually, sometimes I'll take a picture, like for the gram or for whatever. I'll take off my shirt and, flex for the pic. And this happened to me. You can check my Instagram. I had my shirt off and the dude came up to me after I had taken the photos. I was literally putting my shirt back on. So it was literally off for about 15 seconds. And some dude was like, you can't be doing that. And it's like, it's not like I'm training without my shirt on, like touching the machines without my shirt. He was like, you can't be doing that. Put that shirt back on. And it was already on. I was like, dude, it was off for 30 seconds. I was just taking a picture for the gram. And he was like, oh yeah, you're looking swole though. So, and then we gave the classic, hey, quick rule of thumb. Don't be dapping up people in the gym because it's pretty gross, like with like everyone touching, especially now with everything going on. Don't be the guys who like are trying to dap me up in the gym, dude. Like I don't want to touch your hands. Like that's why there's the knucks, or you can do the elbow. What's up, bro? So do that. Okay, so this is one that's actually pretty new. Don't be this guy. I don't know if you guys have ever seen one. So they'll do a set, they'll do a pretty hard set, and then they'll literally like take a lap. Like this guy literally was taking a lap around the gym. He would just do a set and instantly get up and just walk like all the way around the gym, and then like do a couple of laps, and then I would like get back on and do it. So like I'm not gonna be the one to tell you to just sit still after your set. Like after my set, I get up and check the pump out in the mirror and whatnot. But this guy was literally walking like around the whole gym after his set. It was just like, what are you doing, dude? Okay, next one. So everyone in the gym. All right, so the next one, like everyone in the gym, we're all here to make gains, So if you need a spot, like go ahead and ask me. But dude, if I'm gonna spot you, if you ask me for a spot, don't bust out like a 25 rep set, dude. Like, I'm here to spot you, yeah, of course, man. But like, I thought it was gonna be like a 1 rep max type of thing where it's gonna be like 10 seconds. But I'm behind you on the bar and I'm waiting for you. You're warming up, dude, whatever, doing your thing. So it's already been about 20 seconds. And you get under and you start pressing and you do like 10 easy reps. And I'm like, what is this guy doing? Like, I gotta stand here for this whole set and you just 20 reps of warm up set. Like, dude, I gotta work out too, man. Okay, so that was just probably what, 10, 15 things, little quick tips that I'd like to give to the youths, little quick tip that I'd like to give to the sick cunt youths that are trying to get back into the gym or get into the gym and they don't know how to act. So that's gonna be the end of the video. Just remember, you don't have to listen to me. You can do whatever you want. Obviously, everyone's in there to do the same thing. Wear what you want, do what you want, train how you want. But those are just like my tips that I like keep in the back of my mind when I'm training and I see someone doing that and I'm just like, oh, let me put that in the vault. So yeah, the support has been absolutely amazing, guys, on YouTube. It's been literally insane. I have 5 videos up, I think, and it's just insane. So make sure you guys like and subscribe. Hit up my Instagram at Sushbra. Use my pre-workout link. I have an affiliate link with Gorilla Mode pre-workout. Go hit that up. That's in my TikTok bio at Sush. For some reason, it doesn't work in my YouTube description for some unknown reason. I don't know. And yeah, that's gonna do it for the video. And just remember, if you're bigger than me, do not listen to what I just said. This is for entertainment purposes only. All right, peace, boys.